kay Bong, I don't know why, but I had a talk with Secretary Yasay, and here's a guy, his name is Russel. If we can just tone down our rhetorics. Alam mo, hindi ako nag-una nitong away na to eh. Ang nag-una sila. Remember, punot dulo nito, yung election, I made a comment, a narration of an actual event which happened in Davao, and which was covered by all media outlets there. Tapos, the ambassador said something not very nice. You are not supposed to do that because in an election of another country, you should be careful with your mouth. I reacted into it and it started to go out of control until they threatened me with imprisonment kasi human rights violation. And most of all, bakit ako nagmura? Just to show na bastos rin ako. Alam mo bakit? They were threatening me because it was an issue. It was a yellow fever issue sa election. It was not an issue against me in the early days of the campaign. When I was hitting hard sa rating, and then there was this looming, they started the hogwash. A senator whose foot is in his mouth. Good for nothing. Tapos sila ang nag-umpisa na be careful, lumabas yung Human Rights, State Department, Obama, EU. Ginanon ako, and every time they said, we will cut our assistance. Sabi ko sa kanila, putang ina ninyo, wag mo kaming gawing aso. Do not, sabihin mo na, as if I am a dog with a leash, tapos magtapon ka ng pan doon sa malayo, hindi ko maabot. Sila you review. All that I did was, alam mo bakit? Walang nakikinig. I was trying to say na ganito. That hindi yung 3,000 na yan, mga ulol kayo, hindi lahat gobyerno yan. May pinatay ng gobyerno on legitimate encounters. But it doesn't mean to say that the 3,000, parang pinalabas nila na wala na ginawang gobyerno except to yung state-sponsored killing. Binastos ang bayan ko. Hindi ako. Sanay ako, politiko ako. And so what if hindi sila believe sa akin? Hindi naman ako believe sa kanila. What yung pagsabi every time that they make a comment about human rights, which is really sinasakyan ng mga gago dito, pinapalaki nila. Maybe itong elite, pati itong mga mayaman sa mundong ito dito sa Pilipinas, ayaw sa akin. Let's say kayo, ayaw ko rin sa inyo. Kahapon tumawag si Secretary Yasay. Nandito raw ito siya. Ang sabi nag-usap daw sila, sabi na if we can just tone down our rhetorics against America. So huwag ninyo akong ganunin. Every time sabihin they threaten us, pati itong iyo. Akala mo mas bright kayo sa atin. Tapos sabihin na, be careful, we will put you in prison. Putang ina, subukan mo. Now, what did I do to China? I went there just being nice. O, tingnan mo ang lumabas. Duterte sparks international stress. Ito, nakaliit-liit kung tao, ba't mag-stress? Nervyoso kayo. Kasi guilty. Wala man akong ginawa sa China. Nag-usap kami. And so there's a lot of speculation. Sabi ko, look at Section 7, Article it states it very clearly. I urge every one of you that the Philippines shall follow an independent foreign policy and putting at most of the time the best interest of the nation. Sinunod ko lang yun. Kaya mga nervyoso. Duterte sparking international distress. Pakialam ko sa Afrika. International. Yun ang ayaw ko na sana, pero nung nabasa ko ngayong umaga, I promised the Secretary, I want. Nung nabasa, sabi ko ito mga Amerikano, buang talaga. Yung style, kita nga maglakad dito, kala mo sino. Wala pang mga visa itong mga gagong to. Tayo magpunta doon, pahirapan pa. At may sabi pa raw, galit ako kasi hindi ako binigyan ng visa. I'll tell you my answer. First time I went to America, ito ang question ng consul. Why are you going to America? I said, to visit a girlfriend. Yeah, yes. Tapos sabi niya, what if you decide to marry the girlfriend and you do not go back here to the Philippines? Mr. Consul, even if you grant me a multiple lifetime visa, and even if you give me $50,000, I will not go there anymore. I'll stay here in the Philippines. Hindi ako hangol ng bayan na baski ako kahirap natin. Hindi, magtiis tayo. Do not dangle me about America. What is that? Nagkagulo-gulo na nga kayo doon eh. Why should you go there? Magtanong ka ng mga Pilipino doon, mga doktor. Tanong ka ng mga sundalo na nag-aral doon. It's pure bigotry and discrimination doon. Magtanong ka na napunta. Kasi bayan nila. Kaya sabi niya, separate. Well, separate, yes. You have the EDCA. Well, forget it. If I stay here long enough, one day that EDCA will, if it's an executive agreement, then I will just. I do not want to say any military man of any other nation except the Philippine soldier. Yan lang ang gusto ko. That's the long and short of it. I want an independent policy that ako pasunod-sunod ba si kanino. Sabi ko, wala na, tahimik na ako. Russell says Duterte comments causing worries in business communities. Di, magsilasaya kayo. Magtiis kami. We will recover, I assure you. We will live and survive. We have gone through the worst of times in this planet. Tapos isang comment niya, RP China reapproachment should not come at the expense of the US. Napakabilis ng Malaysia ng mga gago. Wala kami pag-nasapan sa China kung hindi paano magluto ng siupaw na maganda pati chapsuy. Eh kung maibigay ang China, di pasalamat, eh di wala, di wag. Ito naman, Goldberg says US remains strongly committed to the defense of the Philippines. There will be no wars anymore. Sino ba pagkagira sa atin? China? What will they get? Japan? Anong defense? Baka they want to talk about the boogeyman of war. Stop that shit. Nobody is interested in wars anymore. And if there is a fight, you fight your wars. Do not include mine. During the time when Manila was to be taken back by the Allies, they carpet bombed Manila. Hindi ang Hapon sila. The comebacking American forces. 200,000 died here. Ang Manila talaga flattened. So just in 2 days of bombing, plus the massacre. You know, before we can move forward, Mr. America, there are things, so many things. The massacre of the Filipinos before. These are historical hurts that would never go away. Depende na lang kung makapresidente ang Pilipinas na tota ninyo. You count me out. I am not one of you. I am not also a tota of any country. Mind you, only ang pwede lang magtuta sa akin ang Pilipino. Period. Walang iba. So, that's my parting statement. Yes,